Apocalypse. It's been a rough night. I thought it was going to be a good run till I died as well. I agree with you there. How am I supposed to... I'm just going to go with Pinder. Seriously. I thought this run was going to be a good run until we stop putting cards in my... I didn't even download it, Robot. Like, obviously I can't stream it with my koala internet, but... I'm happy just casually playing the team games in Fortnite. Hey Zanza, congrats. First victory is always cool. Man, this little gremlin's having far too much influence with his iPhone games on my run. I'm gonna allow it though. Just this one time. What sort of trash draw is this though? Ah, Limit Break? Yeah, good card. Some iPhone games are alright. you think it's possible for Slay the Spire to port Switch? Well, that's their plan. It's already got controller support, so the port shouldn't be an issue. That's usually one of the biggest problems games have is getting controller support, but it's got full controller support now. There's full controller in there, so if you plug a controller in, it comes with all the stuff. I don't play on controller, but there's some people that play with controller on PC. I'm fine with the cards we've got. The potions we've got. Do I use the numbers for the cards? No, I normally have my hand on my mug, so I just use a mouse. Occasionally, I'll use the A and D cards A and D keys to see my draw and discard pile if I'm in a menu, because the buttons don't work otherwise. It's like controller for FPS. Ew, you use controller as an FPS. Gross. Oh, I shouldn't have taken after image. Probably still should have, but it feels bad, right? Okay, fine. Hey Zero, go with Zoltan, nice. Yeah, it's a fun game. The prismatic shard. Yeah, you can do that on the daily, or in the custom. Like sometimes the daily has that, or there's custom modes. That's awful. It's like it's the worst way to play. Like the combos just don't work. Like it's just so hard to build a deck that does anything. It's my fault for taking after image, right? I guess we still have to choke her anyway. Yeah, I've had a look at Captain's Edition 0. It seems fine. Seems alright, but I'm happy with the base game at the moment. Favorite character is Silent. That's the thing about FTL, like, I don't like playing it as a turn base. I don't think I could go back to turn base after playing no pause. Okay, so because I started playing when Early Access first came out, and there was no defect, there was only Ironclad and Silent. And Ironclad was just boring. It got to the stage where it was just, you pick Ironclad, like, you just win, right? You take a couple of basic attacks, not basic attacks, like common attacks. Get some strength, you know, just win. Yeah, Celerity, like, went 50-0. And then, I still reckon he deliberately threw the 51st game just so he could be done with the monotony of it. Whereas Silent was at least intricate, and there's so many different ways you could win, and you actually had to try because front-loaded damage in Act 1 is light. So you have to, you know, actually control the fights better. And then Defect came out, and it was fun and new. I wasn't playing at that stage. Everyone was telling me about it, and I'm like, I just can't go back because Ironclad's boring and stuff. I think Ascensions came out at some point, and I didn't go back because it only went to Ascension 10, so it wasn't really that big a deal. Winning sucks. It wasn't just winning. It was just like to the point where you didn't even have to think. You just throw the cards in the air and. Yeah, so once you start going up the Ascensions, you'll understand that, like, that's why the game's so much better now, is that the higher Ascension, not Act 4, but the higher Ascension levels make it that you've got to build a good deck to get a win. Ascension 15, I think, was pretty much perfect, but a little easy for some of the really good players. I don't know which way I'm going. We'll do fine against elites. Book of Stabbing's probably the worst one. I'm not going that way. Sort of get penalized if I go any other way. That's rough. I'm gonna go this way anyway. Okay. You ate the whole pizza, what now? I don't know. Eat another one? Ice cream. No, you gotta have ice cream. What was I thinking? Yeah, blocking with no blocks, pretty cool. And that's why you pick an after image early, right? Because it does stuff like that. But it's just so bad super early. You could take an acrobatics. Would have been even more if I had fan. I need to get one of them innate, actually. Fight. Okay. Yeah, the chemical Zeus build. That's a no-brainer. Let's put some hands up in chat if you were here for chemical Zeus. It's in the yeah, we do. It's in my collections. So if you go on the VODs in the collections. It's actually called Chemical Zeus to Perfect or something. It was insane. I got a Thunderstrikes off the whale, and I made a joke that maybe we can give it to the poop spirits. And then build a lightning deck with no frost. And just steamrolled everything. That was the run. I think that was the run after that. That was like back-to-back wins, I think, wasn't it? We had like we took three perfected strikes, and got a dead branch and a corruption, and then a bottled thunder, like within a. And I almost like, I almost had a coughing fit because I was laughing so hard. What's up, Zanza? You have to click on the videos at the top of the screen, I think. And then there'll be a highlights section, I think. It's towards the top. I think it's in the first half. Like the fourth or fifth defect win. I don't know if I want a poison stab in here. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I'll take a blur, actually. Blur with after images? It seems reasonable. Something I want to do. Do we want to take this one? Now? No. That's okay. So do we after image or do we corpse poison catalyst? Corpse single catalyst? Oh, let's do it like this actually. I like that better. Good fight. That's the one. Yeah, look at that score. Ooh. That was just... it started out just being all smoke. And by the end of it, it was, but gee, it was intense. I should make one of these innate, yeah? Yeah, I should. Yeah, and the turbo and the double energies and the holograms and the thunder and the tempests and the thunderstrikes. That was that deck. That was that deck. We need to draw the corpse explosion. Turns out 3 block a card is pretty good. Oh man. Probably don't need a footwork the way things are happening here. I'll take another leg sweep though. I don't know if we need to gain 2 energy from that. I'd like some backflips. I'll quickly go to the bathroom and put the kettle on and stretch for a second. This is a really interesting one to think about. This will be a good discussion. Okay. You break now, Nati. Tinks, every time you discard a card, it does 3 damage to a random enemy. We don't have a lot of discard. It's something that's really fun to play into. With like Gamble and Acrobatics, the Dagger Throw, and Survivor. But you want to play a lot of... You usually want to play a lot more cycle cards, like Preparation. We can't do that because of Choker. Take the key here. How many piercing wiles do we have? We have 1. We should be fine here though. Here's tincture value. Yeah, it was insane. Like, it was broken. At some point you realize that you need to like really lean into a deck like that, the way that was rolling out. And could quite easily not get the win just from playing differently. Okay, play on Ascension 0. Play as Ironclad. Or if you don't think you can do it on Ironclad, play as Defect. It's really hard to do on Silent. You don't need a strong, as strong a deck, so you have a quick look at the paths, and take a path that's going to go through less combat, more events, you know. And you're going for aggressive builds. So you kind of need to try and shut off the part of your brain that works out how do you stop taking damage. The goal is to get the achievement, not to get the achievement, or not to win the run. Okay, so getting the achievement obviously involves winning the run, but if you prioritize winning the run instead of making the time, and you win the run in 25 minutes, you don't get the achievement. So there's going to be some decisions where you'd be like, oh, but this will be a good card, it'll help block, it'll do that. No. Aggressive. You want to just go aggressive. And, you know, you don't need to fight the late elites. You just need to get to the final boss on full health, or close to full health, with good offensive cards, and then just mow them down. I mean, the speedrunners, there's some other things they do to get their really fast times. I wouldn't expect going to those extremes, but part of their strategy involves not considering a lot of cards that, like, playing as Ironclad, like, if you're doing that achievement, cards like Flex become, like, favorable, because you don't care that it's going to be bad most of the time. You're only using it for one specific goal. Hey, Macaulay. How you doing, buddy? You killed Steve. Why would you kill Steve, man? You know, don't agonize over card picks like I am right here, thinking, man, should I actually take an Infinite Blades with a whole bunch of after images? Oh, that's silly. Dodge and roll's not as good now because we don't have the footworks. Do we take a footworks? Yeah, spot weakness is good. Limit break. Don't do it. And if you really want to go for it, go into your save file and turn off like your ironclad victories. So that way there's no key, no heart is involved, and you don't get a burning elite interfering with your pathing. I'll do one of these anyway. It's tight. It's definitely tight to get there. Oh, order. Are you playing on fast mode? Fast mode and turn off screen shake. Disable confirmation when choosing one card. Yeah. Keep your index finger on the E key. It's a good run, Zanza. You're welcome, Marius. Hey, we are actually going to have a chance at this fight. I probably should have blurred instead of weakened. Wow. Come on. Whew. Take a dash. It's not bad. It's not. It's no. It's not free. I've got a Velvet Choker, so I can only play 6 cards. Have I rewatched it? I've never rewatched it. Hey, Steiner. Oh, sorry, dude. I missed you. Missed you coming in. Yeah, so we only get to play 6 cards, so sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. If it hits a... it's a much better card if you can get consistent block out of it. Especially if you're fighting the heart, or like in places like Time Eater or Snecko, but we've already seen Snecko, Chosen, Gremlin Knob. So there's a lot of times where it's, or if you've taken Snecko Eye, sorry. So there's a lot of times where it's not just free block if it hits. You know, it's can actually be bad to have in the deck. Right now the biggest threat is Time Eater and the heart. So with 3 after images it would block for 3, but that's not very much. With 1 footwork, and if it hits, then it blocks for an extra 5. Yeah, we just need more after images. That's true. I'll just leave it. I'm thinking about dash though, because that's a card that now does something, but I don't think that's what we want. The cards we want to do, doing what we want to do. That makes sense. Danza, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Appreciate that. Welcome. Hey, we got more new pots tonight, guys. Can we get some pots in chat? Welcome. Ice Cream and Choker does kind of suck, Astal. You are 100% correct. Kind of sucks a lot. Oh, there's our Tincture card. We're going to take it though, because it's going to help us draw through our Corpse Explosion. I almost want to get a second innate one since I know that we're up against Collector. I don't think that's right though. Yeah, Skewers. Oh, we're up against Champ. Oh, never mind. This is going to be Walk in the Park. I thought it was Collector for some reason. Actually, I shouldn't be, I should just be getting poison up. Just need to focus on the poison. I was offered a burst, and I took the second... I took the second after image. If I'd known I was going to get another after image, I would have taken the burst. Yeah, hindsight. We're not going to get the big catalyst going, which kind of sucks. We might be able to, like, it's close, right? It's really close, this catalyst. We need to get the poison just that little bit higher, though, and we've only got a couple turns to get it there. We've got 2 turns to get it high enough. Is that high? That's oh, that's really close now. We can't do it this turn, and that's where it sucks. So what I need to do... 40... 80... We need to get it. We need to get the catalyst next turn. Better do this. And if we gamble everything, we can't get it next turn anyway. We're going to get a really weak split if we don't go for it, I think, though. 2, 3... No, we could get there. Alright. Draw it. Oh, baby. Correct, idiot. You gotta play to your outs. It's like the... I almost insta-picked Orrery here because I'm like, oh, worst case scenario, I get 10 max HP. I just realized we don't have that relic. We've had it so much tonight. We don't need more energy. 5 energy would, like, seriously increase the amount of time we're choking. 5 energy for turn 1, sure. But other than that, we don't need it. Orrery is good for cards. Like, this is a game about getting better cards. So that increases our chance of getting some good cards. But I think the extra draw each turn's really good. And the Serpent. It's Time Eater. I need more after images? Yeah, that's true. That's fair. Where's Bernie? So we have to go this way? Okay. What's wrong, Katapi? You look worried. Nice, Balthamos. That's fine. Possibly didn't need it. Maybe I didn't need it. No, I think I did. Oh, you're not at home? There's been a lot of people that are away at the moment. Oh, yes, please. Backflip though. Spiker, no spiking. I actually have to pass on this. Can't, right. Take a little bit. Nice. That's how you corpse explosion. It's tempting to cloak and dagger there. Corpse ignores barricade? No, he had 2 stacks. So he exploded for double his health. Ah, seems fun. Always got to block for the conscription if you're letting poison kill. Yeah, goblin cards. Yeah, first 2 cards. Yeah, I mean, we would have probably taken a 5th energy relic if it wasn't for the choker, but we're doing okay, I guess. I'm gonna start feeling it here. I think we need to. I only get 2 turns with it, which is about 210 poison damage. So we'd have to play it next turn, which I'm fine with. We can hit something good. Yeah, that's fine. You watch, we won't need it now. That may as well be needing it time. Actually, I think we need to recall. I'd love to get the well-laid plans upgraded. Let's do it. I think that's probably better. Oh man, is she gonna end another Knight of Spire? Like, it just seems like every time it's this chick. Hammer lasers would be nice. A corpse explosion's good because these guys kill themselves and then explode. Is it top right or top left attacks first? I can never remember, and it's bullshit that the game doesn't tell you. Because I could corpse explode the correct one. I didn't even see it last turn. It's so dumb that the game doesn't show. It is top left. They go top, bottom, left, right. But doesn't she go before the swords? So it goes like this one, then her, then this one or something. Something stupid. Let's see. So the middle column meant nothing then. Such a dumb thing. There is a huge pickup. Find something. Yeah, pear's way better than tincture. That's an easy pick. I mean, in this current situation. You need to have the right deck for tincture to do stuff, and if you do, then it's great. If you don't, it's not. Yeah, so if you got bandages and started making bandages work, I guess then tincture would be nice. Be like a bonus, but it doesn't really do much. Both after image. For 20 gold. It's on gaining energy for no more gold. It's a good energy relic. Waffles is okay here. Means that I can get one upgrade because I have to recall. What are we going to upgrade though? Probably nothing. So I don't mind. resting. That's easy. What if I want to make the second after image? I think I'm at the stage I want a second after image innate now. I've got 4 fights. I think Heart's gonna... I honestly think Heart is probably gonna be one of the easier fights out of a lot. Intangible next turn, so having 2 cards to play is fine. It'd be bad if we take too long to do what we want to do. Now that we've drawn well-laid plans, I think we're pretty good for it. One. Since I'm running 4 after image, second boss is woke. Yeah, that's probably true. That's lethal. Well, thanks for coming, dude. Nice. No fumes makes this a little tougher though, but we should be fine. Once we break through one of them and get a corpse explosion. Actually, corpse explosion itself applies a lot. I have 4 Nutty Pine. It's going to come down to like how soon can you get to them? How awkward are they going to be to play when you do? Okay, so the biggest mistake you can think is that Choker makes after image not good. Like, it's 24 block a turn if I play 6 cards. That's on top of the block that I'm already getting from a card. But this is one of those false patterns. We talk about this a lot, these false patterns people see. Oh, you get 1 block per card, so you need to play 1 billion cards for it to be good. Yeah, it resolves before me to death, so 2 of them and I can play whatever I want. I wouldn't say better. I think After Image is Miss Lethal. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I got it. After Image is one of those cards that it's standalone, with Choker, without Choker, with this, with something else. The only thing you need to be able to think about, can you afford to play it? And sometimes you think, oh, I can't afford to play it. Well, can you afford not to play it? Thorns would be nice. No, we'll probably win on poison. I'm almost at the stage now. I'm wondering if I want to make a 3rd one innate. Like, we don't have noxious fumes, so it's not like we're drawing into stuff to, like, well-laid plans is what we want to get to. But Like, we've got a fair bit of card draw in here. I just want to make sure I can block. I don't have to worry about Woke Bloke anymore. You know, the first turn against the idiots is bad, but we've got Ancient Tea Set. Heart doesn't attack on turn 1. Yep. On Ironclad and Defect, yes. You don't draw any. They're innate, so they're in your hand. You actually won't draw any cards. I think I just take an Anchor here and be done with it. Yeah. Do I even need an Anchor? I mean, not against Heart, I don't. Oh, it's nice. It means I can just set up and not worry. Hey, Bonasegus. So the thing is with if you're looking at like low cost card Shiv buildy decks, and you think you get more value out of Afterimage, you've got to look at what's happening there in your fight. You're playing, let's say, Cloak and Dagger. So Cloak and Dagger blocks for 6 with 1 Afterimage. If it's upgraded, you get 2 Shivs, so you block for 9 and deal 8 damage. That's pretty good, right? But you don't need more of those to make it better, because you're only getting, you know, you might be playing decks like this where, yes, we do have a lot of Afterimages, but I'm playing Poison, and I'm getting a little bit of block while I do it, and we got a lot of value out of them. I'm going to save this. It blocks the vulnerable, but I was kind of hoping to get a speed potion, but we got a Ghost in the Jar. Actually, I'm going to take the Anchor. Gets me going. Both attacking? Fine. Be that way. It does suck that we're drawing burns, but this guy's not attacking, so that's kind of okay. Would you look at that? Oh, we got choked. I gotta remember that Artifact soaks the Catalyst. That's just what we want here as well. I'll put it on this guy though. I'm gonna get to 38. Huh. Yeah, no, I'll still keep them. Yes, they do. Sorry. So we don't care about this guy anymore, I guess. We should have kept that poison now, but hindsight. Okay, now I have to start thinking about this. I want it on 4. That way if we get the big hit on turn 2, it'll be intangible. Otherwise we set up and I can thingy. Yeah. Yeah, I want it on 4. So if I just catalyst this guy to 34, 33 then is 77 damage. 32 is 109, and then 31 almost gets there. Right, so I want to do a little. We're setting up incense burner though. Provided it doesn't cost us anything. Six. It's going to cost me a little bit of health to have it on 4. I want it on 4. That gives me control over It's a very small damage. I'm okay with that. Oh, one over. That's... I'm pretty sure that kills it, though. Armor gets dropped off. Yeah, nice. Huh. Seems alright. Take a backflip. Nice. Get wrecked, idiot. Next thing to consider is poisons. I should have used the artifact potion as well. It's okay. Would have blocked vulnerable. Would have made next turn a little better. Catalyst to 24. Then up the next one will go close to 100. I think I can hold on to it. I don't want to hold on it for too long though. Hey Dolphin, how you doing, man? Yeah, that's the only reason why I was holding onto the catalyst. Because I have two. You know what? Dolphin has to backseat. That way Bernie can sit up front. Yeah? Huh? Bernie has put on 8 pounds since you got him, but you got him as like a puppy, yeah? Or was he a year old, something like that? So he was grown. Yeah, so he was grown. Yeah, he was grown. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've seen you have that highlight where you said like the crazy thing is someone had to give him away for you to get him. I'm going to keep the Survivor and the Piercing one. Okay, so the issue is we don't have regular poison. So the artifacts, the catalyst is going to get soaked by an artifact. So I've got to remember not to play it. Which means I want to keep both leg sweeps. Because the piercing whale gets soaked as well. My piece as well about now. I'll play the... Is there a reason I decided to play the cards in wrong order? It adds, what's the word we're looking for? Suspense. Suspense. 33, that blocks for 9, 7, 40. I could be really selfish and, or stupid. Not selfish, stupid's what I'm looking for. And play the intangible potion. That would be dumb. You know, the last 3 victories I've had, I've tried my best to punt, and I've just built decks so strong. I could have intangible, and I just haven't been able to punt. Could have used the intangible pot for Perfect Heart. Dolphin's order is impeccable, Xylus. Everybody loves him. I want to bank an energy. We're not killing in 2 turns anyway, so I'm just going to bank this energy. Ah, I'm intangible. Do something with something that I probably shouldn't say as a PG streamer with something else until you choke on it. Stupid heart. I'm not. I'm blurring for the next turn. It's important. So it turns out 4 after images is okay with Choker. Could have been a perfect heart fight too. Thanks, guys. Man, I needed a silent win. It's been a while since a silent win. Since a good silent win. That felt like a good silent win. Yeah! 3k. 4 times after image.